So how do you tell if you're actually doing well with money? Well, so much noise right now is you're seeing people buy homes. You're even seeing people get married. That's been a big thing around February. But you also might be seeing people, I don't know, buy cars, get promotions, buy this thing or that thing, out to eat with friends. A lot of things can make you feel financially like you're just left behind. And I want to talk about in this video how you can really see the reality of how well you're actually doing. So, one of the things that you want to first look at is 53% of Americans own a stock. So, if you actually have a stock, you're actually doing better with your finances than you think. 56% of Americans don't have $1,000 in the bank. Do you have $1,000? Do you have more? That could be 401k. That could be emergency fund. That could be just in your mattress. If you could go put your hands on $1,000, you are actually doing better than 56% of Americans. It's important that you understand where you are financially so that you can understand where you're going. A lot of people don't understand net worth and how things are building. If you're understanding that, hey, I live in a house, I'm actually paying and on the track to buy my own home. There are so many people who are missing out on that benefit. So many people that are missing out on not even doing the match at your employer. These are things that help you understand that you're actually doing healthy and consistently doing making healthy financial choices. It's important that you understand where you're actually at versus looking at your neighbor as the barometer for where you're going. Because to be quite honest, most people, no matter how well they're doing and how well they're perceived to be doing, the fact of the matter is, based on where they're trying to go, they're not doing good enough. I want you to look at your finances. I want you to really see the reality of what you're actually doing. You know, as an African American man, one of the things that troubled me is how income is becoming a huge pressure right now. And I want you to do what you can and put as much effort as you can into growing your income. But the reality is, in my African American community, the average person makes about $41,000. So think about that. The average African American makes about $41,000. The average American, period, makes $60,000, $62,000. If you understand where you are, that can tell you how blessed you are. The fact that middle class and what's defined as middle class, the fact that maybe you have a car plus you are owning a home or you have a place to stay, that in itself is financial progress. The fact that you're current on your bills right now, that is financial progress. And it may not be where you want it to be, but these things that I've listed in this video should give you an indication that, hey, I'm actually doing better than what I want. And before I end it, I want you to really think about this. How well you're doing now is only relative to where you have defined where you need to go. That's the interesting thing about this financial journey. What you think you need, you typically, when you're shooting for your goals and when you're trying to make progress, you'll probably end up further than you thought you would. And which means that right now you're probably doing better than you think you are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, go ahead and share it with a friend. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.